As civilians, we all say thank you for your service, and that's important, but I think it's also important to provide action behind that. Soldiers and families are really struggling, and I just felt like they deserve better. They deserve things that are working and that are helpful. As Christians, we're called to help the hurting. And found out more about REBOOT and that it was something you could do in your local community. I was nervous that when military families came, that they wouldn't take me seriously. I felt like my husband and I's role was really just to always bring it back to a biblical application and sharing what we knew. And there was a couple that came, and his background was that he was Air Force security in Iraq, and his Humvee went over an IED. Thankfully, they didn't lose anybody in that explosion, but he had a pretty severe traumatic brain injury and post-traumatic stress, and he had been medically retired. They had tried a whole host of other therapies and prescription medications, and nothing had really been helpful for him. Then at our graduation, he got up and shared his story, and just to see the complete transformation in him from week 1, from not wanting to be there, to week 12, to standing up and sharing his story, and how he felt like for the first time that he felt hope. As civilians, we all say thank you for your service, and that's important, but I think it's also important to provide action behind that, and that's what I feel like REBOOT allows civilians the chance to do. We've had a very positive experience. It's difficult, but it's totally worth it.